Hey everybody, it's just Kristen and we're back for more Baldur's Gate 3. We are running our Hexblade Warlock, our Death Domain Cleric, our Swashbuckler Rogue, and our Giant Barbarian. And we just leveled up to level 4 in the last live stream. So now we're going to go tackle a few things I kind of ran away from a little bit. I was like, I don't want to do that until I'm level 4. So, let's get the game going as soon as OBS catches up with me. It seems to be very slow. DJ, you are up very late. Well, I guess this isn't super late for you. But thank you for coming by again. I'm happy to be entertaining. So I did some research during the break. And I've decided that Astarion is going to... It's just 9 there? Okay. I'm just so used to you guys streaming during the day, and like I'm still at work at this time normally. And tomorrow is Sunday. That's true, that's true, that's true. Astarion is going to be multi-classed to Ranger, but I haven't decided on the subclass yet. And my Warlock is going to take one more level in Warlock, and then we're going to multi-class to Bard. For reasons that I'll explain when we get there. Is the sound okay? The game is really loud in my ears. Alright, I turned it down a little bit in my ears. Of course, that music is pretty loud in the opening, so... Alright, so let's continue with our honor mode run, which seems to be going pretty well so far, so... I haven't had too terrible of a time since the first instance of not really paying attention. Sounds fine. Good. I think I finally worked out my sound issues, so hopefully we're good at this point. That is a really cool screen. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we were going to just long rest. And then I can't remember what we were going to do after that, but let's figure that out. Auto select, fine, and rest. It always freaks me out. I think something's going to happen. Oh, scratch? Okay. Alright, let's speak with Scratch.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Of course we have to throw the ball, but let's pet him first. Pet, pet, pet. Scratch is the goodest boy ever. Okay, let's leave, and then where'd the ball go? I have the ball. Okay. I must put the ball in... where is it? Scratch's ball. In the quick slot. Can we throw the ball? Oh. Can't reach destination. Why can't I throw the ball? Let's throw something else then. What can I throw? Can I throw this helmet? Will he bring the helmet back? No. Okay, what is happening? Maybe it's because I was like stuck kind of in the camp area. There we go. Scratch, where are you? Oops. Here's Scratch. Alright, let's go. Go get it. I'm so happy right now. He wouldn't play fetch when the last time I played. Ah, I love it. Okay. Of course it's not in my hotbar anymore, but that's okay. Goodest boy ever is there. I think we needed to go sell some stuff. So let's go here. We're gonna summon Scratch. Because Scratch has all, yes, that throwing the ball is amazing. The fact that he'll fetch it is amazing. Scratch is the goodest boy and will pass all of the perception checks now, right? Alright. Down here again. All the way down to Auntie Ethel. Honestly, I did too. On my first playthrough, he also attacked. But I didn't know anything about him, so I didn't F4. I was just like, well, I guess that's just what's gonna happen. So we started battle, but I did like non-lethal and basically just ran away. I didn't attack him. And then I just never saw him again. I went back after like the battle music ended. And as soon as I got inside of him, initiative started again. So I didn't even get an opportunity to fix whatever was happening. So yeah, it was interesting. But now I know, and we do not make the goodest boy mad.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Yes, all of your strength potions, please.
Hey, bother.
I don't even know how many I have at this point, but we're just getting as many as we can. I don't need 3 shovels. I have a battle axe now. I didn't realize I had a battle axe, but you can have the battle axe. I might send that to Karlach. Send that to Karlach. Basically, anything that can be thrown, I'm just sending it to Karlach. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. You were doing Dark Urge on your first playthrough? Challenge myself to suppress it and make it good Dark Urge, but some of the dialogue options just seemed normal ended with murder. Yeah, sometimes there were occasions, and I was just playing a normal playthrough. You reloaded a lot, yeah. I was just playing a normal playthrough, and some of the things that I took meaning one way, like if the people would take offense to it. So there was a lot of, that's not what I meant to say, situations happening. Almost there. 3 more. Whoops. This should give you all of that. Okay. So she owes us 1 gold. Alright. Barter. I don't remember getting a stuffed bear. The first option of hitting Gale's hand when instead of pulling him out of the portal. Yeah, that was pretty surprising. The sense of humor sometimes didn't carry through all of the conversations. So that did kind of annoy me sometimes. Alright, let's go sell the rest of this craziness to Damon since we have the better deal with him.
True.
And we have the infernal metal now, so we can use that with Karlach.
How fares the search?
Hi Laura, I made it back. Welcome in. Welcome back in. I was a little sleepy even after coffee and food. Hubby was getting stuff like I thought. So lucky I woke up in time. Yay! Well, I actually took like a 20-minute nap in that slot too. I feel like I'm still gonna need coffee by the time the 9 o'clock Enshrouded stream makes it to me.
Can't imagine this where my heart should be.
The biggest
the experience.
problem with this game is that you can't romance Damon.
Give me just a moment. And I think...
Yes, Auntie Ethel's fun. She's fun the other way too.
I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Absolutely.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
No, Karlach wants to talk.
What will you do for work when we get to the city?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
I love Karlach. Oh, and now we need to actually
Looking
trade.
for steel? I have, well, something close.
Let's see. What do we want to get rid of? Why do I have 2 alchemy pouches? Let's sell 1. I have 2 keychains. I know, right? Like, what were they thinking making somebody that freaking hot and then not allow you to romance them? That's just terrible. Made me mad. No, I'm just kidding. Sell that. Let's see. Alright. I could probably give that to Smoke powder. Stuffed bear. Alright, let's see what we have now. Get rid of that and that. And that. Keep that for right now. All of the hand axes do 0 to 5. Javelins do 0 to 5. Let's get rid of the hammer. The makeshift sphere is 0 to 7. That's a poo scraper. Poo scraper actually does better damage than the regular daggers. That's pretty funny. Think? Oh no, it's the same. Okay. Why is that there? Give that to Karlach. I think I'm gonna get rid of the javelins and just hang on to the spears. Just to start accumulating some gold and less weight for her to carry. Since I'm also now carrying goblins. Oh, and High Strung gave me the best idea. I told him about DJ's idea, and he said, well, actually, the next time you see dead rats, pick up the dead rats, because it doesn't matter how big the corpses are, they still do the same amount of damage, but they are lighter to carry around. So I'll be picking up dead rats now too. I kind of wish we could give things like stuffed bear to either kids we meet or comfort for our pets. Yeah, that'd be nice. Although I think it's fun that Karlach has the... I know, right? Karlach has the little teddy bear in her little camp spot. Spear, spear, spear. Rat grenades, exactly. I can't wait. I'm going to keep this because we need a little bit of bludgeoning damage. You didn't know that she had the teddy bear in her camp? I'll show you next time we're in camp. Because she does. She has a little teddy bear in her camp spot. Let's get rid of this scimitar. We're going to put that on her head. Great club. Sorry, I am still trying to get rid of this stupid cough. It's driving me crazy. And then he has the potions of speed. Okay. Balance offer. So now we can start accumulating a little bit of gold because we've made his reputation nice and high. So let's see. Is there anything I actually want? I don't need a light crossbow. A rapier +1 would be nice. I don't know if we'll actually find a rapier +1 later. Oh, you didn't know about the corpse versus the weight damage. Well, with Shadowheart's ability, the cantrip, Bursting Sinew, that's the damage that I'm talking about. As far as if I throw dead rats at someone, yes, that damage is different, but having her do the cantrip, the damage is the same. So, it's a little bit of a trade-off, but I can carry more rat corpses than I can goblin corpses. That just sounds like an interesting sentence. Let's see. So, we've already got a leather armor +2. What is this? This is a great sword. I can actually use a great sword. But the rapier is actually decent damage, and her character sheet is built for dex-based damage anyway. I am tempted by the rapier. Let's see what other... We have heavy armor, medium armor, padded armor. What is this? Scale mail. What is she wearing?
Time to dally.
She is also wearing scale mail. This is scale mail plus 1. Her AC is 18 right now. 15, 17, but that goes up. 16. Okay. I feel like we need to deal with Fiona's AC at this point. Things you never thought you'd be saying today. Correct. Collecting rats. That is the same. Can't wear heavy armor. Can't wear heavy armor. I can wear medium armor. I swear the worst part of this game is making decisions. Disadvantage on stealth checks, though. AC bonus from dexterity is limited to 2, so that's not very helpful. I think there's better armor coming later. And plus we have Armor of Agathis, which helps. So I think we're going to stay away from the armor for right now. I think I'm going to buy the rapier. Yep. Rapier in hand. So... that is so funny. Okay. Type... Let's see. We're gonna put this on Shadowheart. Shadowheart. But to hide it, because it's ugly, we are gonna put this in your hand. Don't forget to hydrate. Yes, I know I need to hydrate. Let's bind my packed weapon. As soon as I remember how. Where's the button in which to bind said pack weapon? Okay. That's the summon. Where's the bind? I'm confused. Ask. That's all ask. Ask. There it is. I'm like, it's gotta be here somewhere. Let's put it here, and then we'll move it over here in case we need it again. This one too. Okay.
Hells take me. What I would do for better tools.
Okay.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored. Shoes. Where are my boots?
I had forgotten that I named her Fiona. Yeah, it was kind of funny because I had forgotten to decide on a name. And so when I decided to make her an orc, the first thing that came to mind was Shrek, unfortunately. So we just changed it to Fiona and changed the spelling. Oh, she goes by Fee. That's so cute. That sounds like fun. Alright. So, we sold stuff. We have a new weapon. Does a little bit more damage. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. I don't want to buy anything from Mattis. That's kind of funny. So I think it's time to go up here and deal with the people after Karlach over here. The Paladins of Tyr. Which that is definitely a scary battle. And I don't want to go down here yet at all. Or do I want to go over here with Lizelle? Yeah, let's do this. Let's tear off the band-aid. Yeah. This might be rough. Paladin ass kinking time. Yep. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure I have looted all of these bodies already.
What's hiding here?
But I haven't done all this, so let's do this. Ooh, more camp supplies. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with the severed leg.
I'm way too big.
Okay. Let's see if Scratch can go.
A tight fit for even the smallest of creatures, let alone you.
That's funny.
What to do?
There's a severed head. What happened over here? We're gonna send all of these things to Karlach too. She's just gonna start throwing bodies at people. I think that's as far as I can go over here. Alright.
These boots have seen everything. Something good here, I hope. What's inside?
Alright. Time to go in the door. Kick the front door in. If I can. There we go.
To put my hands on everything.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just
Anyone
want to
got a
go home.
cannibal perk? Well, if you were playing Dark Urge, there are pieces of dwarf meat in the goblin camp that will boost your health more than health potions will. You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are. Carly, these people seem harmless. You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel. We could try an insight check. I don't want to do detect thoughts because I think that's partially an illicit thing. Let's do an insight check. See if we can get a thing. Yeah, there's some benefits to Dark Urge that are quite interesting. Oh, nice.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Now it's really quiet in my ears. There we go. I was tempted to do Dark Urge for my honor mode, but I was really scared of some of the stuff at the end. Ah, yes, guidance. Guidance is the thing. Enough of this charade. I know who you really are. I clicked.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Alright. And of course Astarion is stuck outside. Of course he is. Let's see how far in he can get. Can we get over here? Ooh, we can get right there. Hi. First of all, happy. Second of all, give him hell, girl. Second of all, ooh, that was a nice hit. That was 14 piercing. Nice. Okay. So you're done.
Can't even catch my breath.
I forgot to Armor of Agathis. So let's do that before we do anything else. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yep. Do I want to call the boys for this battle? I don't think just yet. I know this will be a tough battle. He has 57 hit points. She has 24 at this point, and I know there's another person somewhere. Let's see. He is a... What is he? Examine him. He is a... Doesn't say what his class is. He must be a paladin. Oh, duh. He's a paladin. He's a paladin. We could hamper his charisma. Or his strength. Yeah, I'm kind of realizing now. Although this chick over here is a ranger, so I guess I wouldn't have necessarily had to assume that he was a paladin. Let's Hex's strength. It looks like he's holding a greatsword, which is a strength-based weapon. So I think I'm gonna hex his strength. And I'm not worried about the guidance concentration. Awesome. Now you're gonna move over here.
Step forward.
Who's next? She is. Ooh, nice miss. Absolutely opportunity attack. Rakish sneak attack. That's different. Deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. You can also use this attack without advantage if there are no blah 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 blah. Okay, yes. So that did an extra 7 damage. Yeah, she's totally a ranger. Alright, let's get inside. Where? Here. We are going to Shield of Faith. And then Toll the Dead. I love that she gets 2 attacks with Toll the Dead. Let's see. She broke her concentration on Hunter's Mark, which is amazing. So Anders succeeded on the saving throw, but that's fine. We still did damage, and she lost her concentration. So Karlak now, I'm gonna have her, I'm gonna play, we're gonna throw this goblin at him.
Want another?
Oh, that was a critical hit. Oh my god, I just found a quest in Oblivion that seemed like a beginner quest. Kill a few goblins and 2 farmers. And now there are like 50 goblins trying to murder me. That sounds like a very DJ thing to happen. Oh wow, she wasn't even raging yet and she did critical damage. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. In turn. Scratch is just gonna hang out right here. In case somebody needs help. In turn. Nice miss. Nice miss. Here comes this person. And they're going outside. Okay. So now you are going to let's try to disarm them. We haven't tried this trick yet. Sweet. The Goblin Tribal War thing. Yeah, Laura has been watching Jessica play Oblivion, like, and she's just been playing non-stop for like 4 days. This is the first day she hasn't streamed Oblivion. So Laura has been very helpful to Jessica with all of the Oblivion. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. But that killed her. Oh my god. Okay. Now what? Where's Anders? That was a bonus action too. It's amazing. I don't want to be near this body if it blows up. So let's move like to here. I don't know how big of a range the blow up of the body is going to be. And we'll do a I think a hamstring shot. Concentration broken. That's nice. In turn.
To keep going.
How many points does he have now? 34. So, Booming Blade. He has Blooming Blade on him now. So now I'm going to... Can't Misty Step. Oh, that was a miss. Yeah, I'm not gonna move because that would be an opportunity attack. Neither Jess nor RDJ have gotten that goblin quest yet. And now I'm hiding on a tall rock and blasting lightning at them as soon as my mana recovers. Oh, that's funny. Oh, she says if the quest has been bugged since the original. It was like what you were saying earlier, that they didn't fix any of the bugs in the remaster. That's hilarious. I think I want to stay right here. But he's less than half health now, so that's awesome.
Focus.
Okay. So don't want to do Bursting Sinew. Yet. We are going to make it so they don't kill Fiona. His strength is hexed. Maybe. We could command him to drop his sword. Or grovel. Groveling would be good, because that would give everybody advantage on him. He saved. Oh well. Alright. Sanctuary her. And then you're gonna go up the ladder. Oh. Ow. Ow. I didn't think that was in range of him. Next time Ninja Donut streams Oblivion, tell him to do that quest without telling him, and that should be funny. I haven't gotten a chance to see Ninja do any streaming yet. I gotta catch him at some point. So that did a lot of damage to Shadowheart. I'm glad I moved her. Okay. Yeah, groveling would have been really nice. At this point, though, let's see. He's hexed, threatened. He has booming blade, so he'll take damage if he moves. Can I pick him up and throw him? Too heavy to pick up. Let's throw another goblin at him. That did 13 bludgeoning. Tracker Doll was hit for 2 bludgeoning, so the goblin himself took 2 more bludgeoning damage. Oh my goodness. I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh, now he's dazed. You best boy, stay there. Nice miss. She might get in there eventually. There she goes. Hi. You came out at just the right moment. Yeah, I think 1 or 2 in the morning. It would probably be like first thing when I'm getting to work. Let's see. I could try blinding them. Okay. The little animation that he does. Okay, Laura, you've got to see it. Make sure Laura's paying attention. All right. Watch as I target the person, the little ghost animation that Astarion does. I love it. Okay. Oh, miss. Well, fine. We're not gonna miss this, I hope. Okay, okay. Intern. Bows. Yep, I love it. How does this work? This gives him disadvantage on his attack rolls if I hit him. Let's see if this works. Oh, we got Hexblade's Curse too, and Weak Grip for 2 turns. And he has 2 hit points left. It's like we have thrown everything at this guy.
Talk to me.
You are going to toll the dead. Him. And she is just out of sight. If you come back down. Now that he has disadvantage. Actually. Look how he's barely able to hold his sword. I know, it's amazing. The effect animations on him right now are kind of amazing too. Because he has so many effects on him. Yeah, if this hits, it's gonna kill him. Let's see if we can take her out. So he's gone. Now that missed her. I think. Anders withered away. Cyril succeeded on her saving throw. Okay. So, let's do a quick heal on ourselves. In turn. You are going to throw this at her. I did 12 damage. Okay, I'm really enjoying this this build. It's pretty amazing. Let's shove her over there. Oh, it's so much fun. She has 2 hit points left. Should I have Best Boy Scratch attack? No, because she's next. I don't want to take the chance that Scratch only does 1 hit point. So I'm going to move Scratch over here. Uh-oh. You're about to die. It was such a waste of a critical hit, but it was amazing. Okay, she's getting ready to go crazy. Oh, actually, I wonder if it's different because we've already gotten her infernal iron attached. Let's see.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Let's go protective. Zarya won't get you near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Alright, there Carlight goes. She's cooking. Alright. Let's go outside before she decides to blow everything up. Is she calm yet?
I'm never going back.
I don't know where she went. Yeah, she's got the victory zoomies. I love the victory zoomies. I love it. Okay, are you good now?
That ought to do it.
Okay, over here. Everybody good? Alright, let's long rest. Or short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Alright, talk to Carlac.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the
Ignots.
fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot?
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Engine heats up the whole system enough not to get burned. Hopefully it will hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.
Honestly, that was way easier than I was expecting. But I wasn't expecting him to also take quite as much, what's the word I'm looking for? Debuffs? Now wait, loot all the things. Yeah, we gotta find that soul coin that I can hear too.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Yeah, I thought he would save or they either wouldn't land. The last time I did this battle, like most of my hits weren't even hitting him, like we were missing constantly. So I think I definitely have done a better job with my builds on this playthrough. We probably need to talk to that guy. Soul coin. Oh, it's upstairs. Stop it. Come back. Loot all the things first. Take everything that's not nailed down.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me!
You killed a pack of gnolls. How? Which devil did you deal with?
Fallen Lady Zariel.
Why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Strength.
Alright. I think we need to loot. Oh, we need to pick up our goblin bodies.
Nice.
Pick up. Oh wait, that was the ranger. I still need to loot her. Hang on. No. Pick her up. So now we've got goblins and halflings. And somebody wants to talk to... Karlach wants to talk to somebody. And...
Hey.
Are you not gonna... Something's wrong. You.
Let's move.
Come hither.
What's
Open the cupboard. Thank you. Alright, pick up all the gold.
Don't mind if I do.
And then pick up the goblin. Give that to her. Let's see what she wants to talk about.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Okay. You know how satisfying it is that it says Anders empty? I never noticed there were bunk beds here.
Time to press ahead.
Burlap sack. All the loot goblining. Probably because once you finish the fight, the building is on fire normally. And I never went back in there after Carlac had her fun. It was, well, I mean, I've looted the place before after the battle, so I'm not sure why she specifically couldn't open the things. Maybe she, I don't know, maybe it's because she wanted to talk.
Just another crate.
Okay, I think we got everything. That wasn't completely nailed down. There's a bedroll. We can take the bedroll and sell it. Ooh, I picked up a barrel accidentally. Carlac is encumbered. Alright, let's sort by type. Let's send all of the camp supplies to camp. Let's look at weapons real quick. Well, let's look at throwables. Let's look at arrows. Send those all over here. And weapons. Where is Anders' sword? There it is. Sword of Justice. 2d12, 2 to 12 damage. Tears protection. Two-handed. Let's see how that compares to what she is currently carrying. So the Everburn blade is still nice, but Tears protection would be nice. Increase your armor class by 2 until long rest, but it's concentration. She can't concentrate on spells while she's raging, so that makes no difference. If anything, I would send this to Lae'zel, since she doesn't currently have a sword. Yep. Send those over here. We now have 20 potions of Hill Giant Strength. She has 4 bodies on her. She's still encumbered. Let's send... All the keys need to go over here. Got a lot of grease now, too. That goes in here. She's still over encumbered. I think maybe carrying the halfling is a little bit much. Or maybe she needs to not carry 5 million other potions. She has so many things. Send some of this over there. She can carry so much more.
Have stayed interesting.
Okay, I'm done with the inventory craziness. She's still encumbered. I'm gonna have to drop the halfling, I think, or send it to camp. I can't send it to camp. I'm gonna have to go to camp, drop them off. All right, let's pick up a couple more things and then we'll go to camp. We can do an Astarian. Okay, let's go to camp. Put the halfling's body in the chest. And then...
Hey-ho.
Hey-ho.
Looky.
Halfling ate one too many breakfasts. Alright. Chest. Karlak. You go here. I think we're gonna just need a box of bodies in the gilded chest. Can I put it in the chest? Let's see. It's still locked? Wait, why is that still locked? Hang on. Is this one open? That one's open. Can we put her in there? We can. So we have a box with a body inside another box. Now we need to figure out why this one isn't... Send this to Astarian. Why is this one not unlocked?
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Alright. So drop this. Lockpick.
Let's crack it.
When did I pick up a chest and I never I never opened it? It's a difficulty class of 20. No problem. Oh, come on. Maybe that's why? Alright, we're gonna use another set of thieves' tools on that one. Wow. Really? Alright, 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 alright. Come over here. You. Hello.
Can't give
Fiona,
up now.
thank you. Come over here.
Can't slow down.
Okay. Now, Astarion,
Trust no one.
you try and lockpick,
With pleasure.
and then she can give you guidance. No? I can't give him guidance? Hang on.
Alright.
Oh, she's not wearing the guidance pendant. Here we go. Now she can give you guidance.
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Honor mode defeated by chest. Yep, pretty much. I don't even remember where I picked this chest up. See, all we needed was guidance to roll 33. What the heck?
No
Alright,
time to
let's
rest.
see what's here. What is this? When the wearer jumps, they deal 1 to 4 thunder damage in a 10-foot radius upon landing. Two-handed. Alright, send that to Karlach. Send that to camp. And then take that. And then pick the chest up. And pick the chest. Put the chest back at camp. Now let's put that over here, and this will be her backup bludgeoning damage weapon. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with these severed pieces. I think next battle I'm just gonna throw them and be done. Yeah, leave camp. Let's go kill some gnolls. I think that's all I need to do over on this side at this point.
Very well.
This way? Which way am I going? That way? That way, yep.
Always room for more.
I forgot about the autosave. There's a lot of blood up there. I forgot how to get to my party. Here it is. Ooh, sorry about that. Alright. There's an awful lot of fire wine in here. Oh, I went back to camp and forgot Scratch. Oh, come on, we can do better than that. Here we go. Wow. Okay, the camera was being really weird there for a second.
Looks like a trap there.
Well, okay. seriously? Oh, God. Well, that was interesting. Where did everybody else go? They're there. I jumped over it. Why did it go? Why did it go? It's not blood. It's wine. See? It says alcohol. That's blood. This is alcohol. I don't know why that triggered when I jumped over it. Maybe I jumped onto one I didn't see. I don't know. It happened very quickly. Alright, let's keep going.
Open up.
Let's get a little healing there. All of that alcohol very close to Karlach's burning sword. Yeah, that's pretty pretty spicy back there. All right. That looks like fun. All right, let's go see if we can help these guys.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help!
Maybe I
If we
won't
don't
help
deal
with
with
these
them
guys.
gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
If there's another way out, follow me. I've never done that option before.
Across the chasm? You might have got in that way, but you're stuck with us now.
Okay. Hold the line while I prepare.
That we can do. The fire won't hold them forever, though. Be quick about it. When the fighting starts, we'll be right alongside you.
You're gonna die. I want to put... where is Astarion? Why are you all the way over there? I'm gonna go into turn-based because I don't want battle to start while Astarion is being weird over here. There we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Where do I want to put people? Ungroup. Karlach.
Come on, let's go.
You go here.
Let's go.
Well, there we go. Can we not say we'll fight and let them escape? We actually kind of don't want them to escape. They're kind of bad people. And we're just gonna let them kind of take the brunt of what's happening up here, I think. Let's see if we can hinder this guy. Sure. Bonus. Let's see. Where's a good place that I could get? Not really anywhere. Sure. Intern.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
Okay. What do I want to happen here? I'll remember, I got this. This one thing. Let's go right here. And we can... Hexblade's curse. He has 110. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're the Zentrum. Alright, rage. And then do I want to soul? I think I want a soul coin for this. To try it out for the first time. And that's an action. Let's put her soul coins down here though. No, that's a bonus action. Raging is a bonus action too, though. We could do the elixir of Hill Giant Strength, which is also a bonus action. Let's go here-ish and throw something at them. We could do some spiders. That's an action though. Let's just throw this at him. I'm sorry. This is so funny.
Need to learn the hard way.
Alright. That was too funny. Dash right through the fire. That's fine. It's very nice of them to line up right there where I can do a nice area of attack of some kind. Let's see how far we can get over here. Is there a corpse? There is. 60 feet. Corpse 2 damaged. That's not fun. No target. Target must be dead. Interesting. You are gonna grovel. You and which one? You. Ooh, both of them got it. Yeah, they look so clustered, a nice fireball or exploding corpse. I know, but there's no corpse over there, so I need to throw a corpse over there. We're gonna sanctuary myself. because she's concentrating. Alright. He has Firebolt. But that is a... I don't know if it's an area. Yeah, it's like a single Firebolt. Let's get over here though.
This way.
Acid? Fire? All of you guys? That's pretty good. Yeah. And then... Alright. Don't really have a good bonus action right now. Except to dash somewhere. Yeah. Let's cunning action dash and pull back a little bit. Because he's squishy. Is he dead? He's dead. Now we can throw a dead body. Alright, let's see. I've got a nice Eldritch Blast.
Done.
We aren't currently holding Hexblades. So let's do... strength on him. Enter. There's so much going on. Okay. Karlak. I want you to throw this body at him. And then ooh. Oh my god, I'm stuck. There we go. We are going to do this. I do not want to do reckless attack because she is surrounded right now. So we'll just take the miss. Biggest boss in every game, the camera. Yep. Oh, he fell. Did he die? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright, let's do our first bursting sinew. We gotta find the body, because it's in here somewhere. Where is it? I swear it's in there somewhere. There it is. Karlach's gonna take some of that too, though. Nah, there's not enough there, I don't think. We have one spell left. Let's do cantrips. For you, for sure. And you. Let's Sanctuary Karlach, and she can get out of there on the next round. Let's pull everybody back a little bit, because they can't attack Karlach. They're gonna see what else they can do. Hi. Starian can do some damage, though. Ooh. Well, the first attack didn't do much, but that certainly did. Jeez, how many attacks do you get? About Booming Blade. 10 piercing and 2 necrotic. Having a nice little flourish now. That was a miss. Come on now. Alright. Wow. All the concentration saving throws. Okay. Karlach, since you have Sanctuary for right now, you're gonna go where? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Can I push this guy in the hole? No. Alright, we need to do some healing on this next round. All right. Nice. I don't know what just happened. Fiona was healed. Ollie killed and who the heck is Ollie? I don't know. But it's his turn. So you are going to go over here.
On the way.
And get this guy. Yes. Nice. Dead of a heart attack? I guess. I don't know what happened. He must have had some kind of effect that hits at the beginning of his turn. Because it was his turn. It's weird. This guy's still alive. This is the first playthrough where either one of them has survived for me. Because usually they both die immediately. I kind of want her to kick him into the hole. But I guess I need to kind of get over here. Yeah. Booming blade. He missed. Oof. Shove. Shove you that way. Too heavy to shove. Okay. Never mind then. Come over here a little bit. Uh-oh. That's the first time my main character's gone down. Well, that worked. I don't have any actions to help her up.
Count on me.
I shove you. Nice. Who's next? Shadowheart. Shadowheart can come help you up. Not enough movement. Should have gone for the hole. Yeah. Ooh. The bottom just fell out where I am. Is he the last guy over here left, I guess? She can take another potion. You are going to throw a healing potion at Fiona. She healed a little bit. And then go over here. Bonus action. You don't want to run through the fire. So stay there. It's Fiona's turn. Take a big potion. And then... here. Oh, Well, I spoke too soon. Okay. Alright, you. Can we even reach you if we do a ranged attack? Kinda. Miss. Alright. Let's jump up here. Switch back to weapon.
Can't give up.
I think he's the last one. Yep. Target is out of sight. Can you go up here? Now you can see him. 3 points. Alright. Go over here where he can't see you.
On my way.
Alright. Bonus action dash. Sneak attack. Nice. So it could have gone better. Plans did not work out as well as I thought they might. There is a bunch of stuff to loot though.
Please.
There was alchemist fire just like laying around all over the place out here. Oh, we're not. No.
Trinkets in a box like that. There's something good rattling around in there.
Well,
Pick up.
there's only one way to know for sure.
All the loots.
Hey, soldier.
Oops. I didn't mean to click on you. That was a lot of text though. We'll have to talk to her in a little bit. Oh, we gotta get these guys. She is encumbered, so let's this to him since he's carrying very little at the moment. She can carry a bunch more. Ooh, the storm just like completely let the sky fall out here a minute ago. I know there's other stuff in this cave that we want to get. All of the loots. I think this is one of the holes that goes down to the Underdark. If you want to get there like super early. But we're not going to do that yet. Oh, I need to go over here. Wait. It's all connected.
Let's see what this does.
There's a heavy crossbow. Did I get it? I did. There's all kinds of camp supplies up here. She's encumbered again. But there's so many things I can sell. Start sending some of this stuff somewhere. Camp supplies. She's still encumbered. Alright, let's start looting with Shadowheart for now. No, don't lay on the bedroll. Pick up the bedroll. Whose perception failed? Everybody's.
Let's get going.
Scratch. Can you come here? I don't have enough space. Hi, Scratch. Can you walk, like, right here? No.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The thing about Scratch being around is you have to be careful about what you do throw. I want to get to that, but I know there's a trap over here. Our health is okay, but actually we need to have a Astarian jump over here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Well, now we know.
A crooked touch.
There's a poison cloud we can't get through. Oh my god. And then add all of the bonuses.
Let's hope for gold.
Oh yeah, okay. We don't really have any reason for that, but we'll take it for Gale food. Yeah, I know, I forgot to do that. I'm terrible at that. Alright, everybody jump over this way now. Take the rope.
Over there.
Alright. Now, I think I just need Karlach. And then after we do this, we are going to go long rest because we have no spells left. And I don't think a short rest... Yeah, we're out of short rest too, so we really kind of got to do all the things now. Oh, of course. Alright, so I need a Saurian over there, but let's see if he can jump anywhere over here. Here.
How about this?
There we go.
Should be easy.
Should be easy. I don't know why I put guidance on that. 5 is like he has 5 in bonuses. He just needed to not roll a 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, ingredients. I think that is it for this cave. Kinda need to go look out here and loot these gnoll bodies. Let's see if we can get the camera to go back down. Nope, we are out of luck. Hello? Hello? There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. Target's too far. Path interrupted. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Because it's higher up than we are now. I can't go over there. So let's go to camp. We are going to... Wow. I don't think I've ever camped at this location before. This is kind of cool. There's random stuff.
Don't waste a step.
What's down here? This hole? Bats. Everybody followed Astarion. That's right. Because I didn't ungroup. Because I'm terrible.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
There are important matters to discuss. So everybody else is over here. Gil needs to talk. He probably needs food.
Just what
But we just picked up a specific thing just for him. So we'll go talk to him.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Alright, just give him the things we just picked up. Because I'm never going to choose to end my rage. I made it a whole 11 hours of oblivion before I decided to start modding. Let's give him these bracers.
Thank you.
Feel better?
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
That's not good.
Is life but a waking death? Does it serve some other purpose?
I can hear Withers in the background talking. That's funny. Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Laura, so you can't mod in Xbox Game Pass? Is it because... Oh, I don't know how Xbox Game Pass works, but I know of people that use it on PC games as well as on Xbox. Modding is the best part of any Bethesda game. Yeah. Bethesda. Why did she go over here? That's like the weirdest place to go stand for that conversation. She's talking to Gale through this wall, through this hole in the wall. Okay. Alright, so that, I think, is the last piece of, like, magic stuff he needs to eat for a while. Let's go ahead and end the day. I have a feeling people are going to want to talk tonight.
There are important matters to discuss.
Let's see. I don't know where everybody is. There's Will. There's Astarion. Yeah, he wants to talk again. Okay. Let's talk to Gale. Oh, he's looking at his ex-boo again. Cut it out, that spell of yours is attracting mosquitoes. I kind of want to say it. Yeah, I gotta say it.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
The figure you conjured, who is she? Someone you miss?
In a manner of speaking, yes. I was lost in prayer of all things. Mistra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Oh, yeah. She's a warlock. No, I have no interest in such magic.
Disinterest is such a disheartening condition. Always a pity when opportunities slip us by.
Yep.
Good night.
Poor Gale. I don't think anybody else wanted to talk, so we're just gonna go to bed. Okay, so let's go to here. We'll sell off a bunch of the crap that's weighing us down. Although it's going to be very slow going to get there unless we move some stuff. Who's the least weighed down? Astarion. What is this? Shattered flail. Heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points. But they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. Yeah, that's going to be Gale food too. Let's send that to camp. Arrows. Alright, she's not encumbered anymore. Alright. Let's go sell off a bunch of crap. From what I've seen, the Oblivion script expender is not supported for the Game Pass version, and since most mods require it, Game Pass can't mod. Gotcha. Understood. Alright, let's go see Auntie Ethel again. I wonder how many strength potions you can just accumulate. She hasn't used any yet. I've been saving them all for the next portion and then like third act and stuff.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Okay. Yep. She doesn't have any more. Good to know. Oh no, she does. Right here. Let's also grab a few healing potions. Because we have a little bit of gold. And sell her all of our rotten crap. Sure she doesn't mind. Send a cam. Can't send a cam. And then oops. Oh, we're keeping the water. Although I probably need to give that to somebody else. Send a camp. Send a camp. I meant to give that to Karlak. There we go. Heavy crossbows. Does she have a heavy crossbow? She does. Getting close. I'm gonna keep a rapier in case somebody decides that, oh, you know what, I don't need to because she can summon a weapon, so never mind. And then get rid of the spear. Balance off her. Barter. Alright.
Take care now, sweetie.
And then sell the rest to Damon. So we dealt with the
Looking for steel?
Paladins of Tyr. We dealt with the gnolls for the most part. I think there might be a few still on the road somewhere. I need to check that out. A hand crossbow would be nice if I had two. Let's send that to camp. Can't. Never mind. Let's see. I think that's about it. Got a bunch of random stuff we need to get rid of, but that lightens our load a little bit. Oh, let's see. Arrows. Arrow of Ilmater would be helpful. Dagger +1. I think he's already got it. Dagger +1. He does. Heavy crossbow +1.
Making me sweat.
Her AC is still 15. Alright. We're good for right now. So now, let's see. We've done all of that. That's all the null stuff. We need to kind of come around in here and reopen up this part of the map. Or we can just head over here and go to the goblin camp. Yep, let's head over to the goblin camp. I actually need to go in the owlbear cave first. See if the owlbear mom is dead. And see, before we go in the goblin camp, to make sure that we don't have to kill her. Or Benji, for that matter. Alright, so we are going to Armor of Agathis. We are going to speak with animals. I don't currently have aid, do I? Yeah, aid needs to move. Aid needs to come over here. Yep, let's aid everybody. And then switch back.
Never a dull moment.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's head in. Let's see if she's dead. And if she's not dead, we'll talk to her. Well, I think I might have just seen people run that way. Pick it up.
That stench. The owlbear prey, no doubt.
Yoink.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
Nope,
could have.
they're right there. Yeah, I do not want to do this battle. Because I'm afraid Benji's in there. We could just kill them. Or we could... Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk down here. I'm gonna convince them to start the fight. And then run away.
It's just ahead. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Performance? I'm just gonna leave. There's the big owlbear. Benji's over there. What if I go talk to her? Hello? Hello?
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it.
That's a look.
An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to your cub. Add the bonus. Fluffy owlbear. Yeah, fluffy owlbear mama. She's big. Oh, thank goodness. Time to cuddle? I don't want to kill the owlbear.
You're small.
And
weak.
And DJ,
Killing you would be a waste of time.
in honor
You
mode,
could go, but you
Papa
make one
owlbear
step and
comes
I'll rip
too.
you to shreds.
And no, I don't want to battle the Papa owlbear too. He's hanging out somewhere where you can't see him, but he's up in the top of the cave. Let me see if I can convince him to go away.
So close to it? What if we're making it angry?
You should leave. You'll just get in the way. Yeah, go away.
Of course. If you say so. Where should we go?
What were you doing before the owlbear
We
attack?
were sent to look for fugitives. Some survivors from a crashed ship a ways west along the Keon Thar. The Absolute wants them found. One way or another.
This is new. I've never had this conversation before. Be about your hunt
Right.
then.
We will. Bry will know where to look. Thank you, true soul.
Okay, go away. Oh, you're going the wrong direction. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh no. No! Oh god. This was not what I wanted to happen. Kill them. Okay. All of you run. Dash. Run. Intern. run. Dash, run. Dash, run. Oh my god. Okay, he's actually out of turn mode, so you go. Just curious why you don't use the add the wares feature for your stuff you already know you're selling. Because I never really pay attention to it that closely until I'm like actively in the wares selling window. So I just kind of, well, I almost ran the wrong way that time too. So I just kind of pay attention to the stuff like as I'm selling it. I've used it before when it was something that I just didn't want to like have in my way. But yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, Misty Step as far as you can. In turn. You're gonna run. I don't know, but I was like, oh, I'm so happy I can send them away. And then they ran the wrong way. If they hurt Benji, though, I'm gonna be very mad. Oh, she's calling Papa. Oh. Yeah, get the heck out of here.
Can't slow down.
Okay, she's out.
I'll give it a shot.
Click on Karlach.
Heating up.
Get you out.
Covered.
Okay. And then
Let's see.
Shadowheart.
Afford to let up.
Get you out. Everybody out. Hopefully the next time we come in this cave, Mama Owlbear is dead. Or those two guys are dead. So yeah, that did not go as I thought things would go. Oh my goodness. Why is there an open coffin in the water with like a mug and spoons in it? I thought it was a boat, but it's a coffin. Okay. So yeah, this game, after I guess this is my 5th playthrough, at least on first act, it's always surprising. Wow. I'm at a loss for words on that one. But yeah, when she screeched, she was calling her mate. And I'm like, oh no, we are getting out of here. Okay. What can I do in the meantime? Let's see. Let's go back up to Joaquin's Rest. Because with his interim hideout up there, we can deal with this chest that we have. I'm so... Why is this place still burning? It's been like 4 days. I never did inspect this building. Let's go break that open. Well.
You shouldn't have tried me.
Come on. Here we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay, anything in here? There's a charred corpse. Let's throw some water. I think Karlach has all the water. Oh, she has some water. Throw.
Teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers said, so it is spoken.
Wonder why Papa isn't around for his son after Mama gets killed. Guess he went out for milk and never came back. Oh no. That's awful. Oops. It's kind of hard to see in here. Is this area seriously going to be empty? I don't remember if there's actually anything in here that I need.
Something.
That's a real good view. Climb on this. What are you guys perceiving? Oh yeah, that little hole in the wall right there. Okay. So we've got all of the supplies that we can find for now. Let's come back out here.
Never wanted the easy path.
Teaches certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I don't remember what's back here.
Here goes nothing.
Stolen property. I think that was it. Okay. Let's go back here. Warded halflings. I think it's back there. It's been a while since I've done this part, and I've only done it once, really.
Someone's moving around in there.
They're all empty. Now is when I need detect thoughts. Do I have a detect thoughts scroll? I do. Okay. Let's put that scroll in her quick slot, wherever it went. Where did it go? There it is. Like, put it where I told you to put it. There's a lot of explodey stuff in here. So, this is until long rest, so we're gonna go ahead and cast it.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Wait, someone throw a fireball in there. I think that's what he wants to do. Guidance. Oh, thank goodness. This is a really easy one to lose.
Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow. Just say it. Oh, helms, orbs. I thought you were flaming fist.
Nope.
Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Oh, he's so nice to give us the key. This is... Karlach was hit for 2 fire damage. Where are you? Karlach? What? What? Where are you burning and why? Alright, Karlach. Can you please pick this up?
What's this?
It's something that's burny. We're gonna send it to camp. Oh my goodness. Oh, you never actually went into that room. Yeah, my first playthrough, I went into this room, but the next room confused me. So I'll show you why in just a second. Rotten eggs.
Let's have a look.
Just seeing what all I can loot while I'm up here. Alright.
Best be on my way.
There is so much game in this game. You're right, there is. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? I haven't gone in the basement of the Paladin hideout either. The number of times I have gone through this game and have still missed things. Like, I have a sticky note on my desk right here for something that comes up in the 3rd act that I have missed every time I've played it. So I'm not going to miss it this time. Okay, let's go downstairs. So this is where I got stuck the first time I played. There's a hidden door down here that I could not find to save my life. But there is so much food in these crates, I don't want to miss them. once we get later into the game, Shadowheart will have, what's it called? Hero's Feast, and we won't have to worry about food at all. So down in this room, he said it's the entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key. I was looking all over the place over here because I thought this was the wardrobe. That is a wardrobe, but it's not the wardrobe he's talking about. And I looked and looked and looked and couldn't find it. And that's not the wardrobe. There's another key. There's all kinds of bottles here. Ooh, it's bank. Okay. What else? Loot all the things. So yeah, this wardrobe back here. So many sausages, there must be Germans around. Well, there are Germans. You're one. So this is the wardrobe that I have had missed many times. That is the one that we're talking about. So let's go.
Look at that.
Hidden stairs. And my internet's being weird, so just bear with it. It's being, it's probably gonna buffer a little bit. So now I have a waypoint. Now I don't have to go through all of that anymore. But I think we have the chest that they want, which is this one. And I always forget to actually use what's inside the chest, so I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to sell it to them, or give it to them. And then I can trade with these people. Okay.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I don't want trouble, I just want to trade. That was actually a really nice roll.
Trade
That could have been
with what?
handy a different
Your
time.
life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
So, she wants that chest. Let me get rid of all the camp supplies I just picked up. And she thinks she's gonna tell us to go get it, but we already have it. Oh, perception failed. But that's okay, they disarmed the traps. Which, there's a lot of them through here. So if you're ever trying to sneak into this place, yeah, there's traps all through that little hallway.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
What's that smell?
What's that smell? Who said that? Did they disarm the traps though? I've always been nervous about it in the past. Where is she? She's up here. So in like the first playthrough where I ever went through that little hallway, I jumped over all of the traps. But this time I just failed all the perception checks, so I just kept running. Okay, let's talk to Xeris.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
I'd rather know who I'd be working for first. The Zentarim?
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
So what are you, merchants or mercenaries?
If you've got coin to spend and problems to solve, the Zen will relieve you of both. But today I'm offering work. Not looking for it.
What's this job you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
They're already dead. I already found them. They're dead.
God damn it. What about the shipment?
Yeah, we'll give her the chest.
Bashaba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Probably a wise idea. So what did we get? We got... Oh yeah, Herald. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. It is a heavy crossbow. I think the only one that can actually handle a heavy crossbow is Karlak. Let's see. Oh, she can do a heavy crossbow. Not that she does much ranged. Let's give it to Karlak. She does more ranged stuff. And then we'll give... Where is it? The heavy crossbow to her.
Let's get on with it.
And then he has that, and then she has a light crossbow. Can she even carry a heavy crossbow? Let's see.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh. Maybe? Let's see. Light. Light. Heavy. She can use a heavy crossbow. I didn't realize she could use a heavy crossbow. Yeah, no, let's keep it this way. Okay. Sorry. Distraction. New goodies. Let's see what other goodies we can get down here. Oh, camera. Go down.
Light on my feet.
Let's talk to Garius.
You don't want to keep Xeris waiting. Believe me.
We've already talked to Xeris. So are you not the person I need to talk to? Oh my god, I'm so stuck on the rocks. Okay, Brim. That's who I need to talk to.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done?
No.
If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
How much gold? You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Okay. Protection sounds a bit more like kidnapping. Do you have anything to trade?
Got some interesting stock for a friend.
I know I don't have the money to buy his freedom, so I'm just gonna trade. Let's see what he has. A dagger +1, a flail +1, a giant breaker, heavy hitter. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Maybe. Longbow +1, Morningstar +1, rupturing blade. It's a rapier. It's a weapon enhancement. Wait. I'm confused. It actually does... Oh, wait. Less damage. Well, less potential damage. But what is this? Searing blood. Cut into an enemy. Dealing 8 to 15 piercing damage. And an additional 1 to 6 fire damage to them. While you yourself take 1 to 6 slashing. I mean, I could see how that'd be helpful maybe in some cases, but no. No. Let's see. Titan string bow. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier, and how that I would be interested in. Chainmail. Chain shirt. He doesn't really have anything else super special except the jolty vest. Take 1 less slashing damage. Counter shock. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must succeed a dexterity saving throw or become shocked. Now, that would be interesting with the sparkly boots. What's this? Gloves of Hail of Thorns. That just gives us a spell. Gloves of Thievery. Advantage on sleight of hand checks, which I think he's already got. Sleight of hand +1, but this gives him advantage. Maybe. They have some good things down here. Let's see, that's 9, 12. Definitely don't have enough for that. Titan string bow, man. Let's see how close we can get. Whoops. I'm probably never going to use the scroll of grease. Get rid of all our rotten food. The basilisk oil comes in handy later. Why do I have 2 shovels? Short bow. So many things. See if there's anything in here I can also sell. Never gonna use dark vision.
What's the story?
Sell this. Alright, balance offer. No, balance offer. Oh, we're so close. Let's sell this. So many things. I'm 50 away. Sell this wooden barrel that I have for no reason. I have extra revivifies. I have 4 revivifies on Karlach. Okay, I'm like 5 short. Balance. Nice. So now, let's do some switcherooing. So we're going to give Astarion the advantage on sleight of hand checks. But that takes away the possible infliction of yeah. And then let's give on a hit with a weapon. What is she currently? Strength saving throws. Let's give these to Fiona. Because most of her attacks are with her weapon. Then she can wear these. Oh my god, so many things. Okay, now. Type. Titan string bow. We want strength to be with Karlach.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
So that will now use her strength modifier. when she uses her bow. So then let's give Harold.
Still breathing, despite everything.
To Fiona. And since it's a charisma saving throw, her charisma is super high. So they might end up being baned. So this can bane them, and then this is effectively also a bane. So there's a couple of possibilities for them to be baned. Just with her attacks. Ranged and melee. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to do. So many things. Okay. Let's talk to the artist real quick.
Something's on my mind.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Can't buy you. Why are you selling yourself?
Selling myself? I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm broke. Who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
I don't remember if BG does saving throws differently, but the charisma of your character should not affect the saving throw. Okay, so I'm thinking about the spell Bane then, because when you cast Bane, it's against your own spellcasting modifier, which is charisma in this case. But here, since it's just a weapon, you're right. You're probably it most likely is what you're saying, but still, it's still a possibility to be baned. Okay, so it's almost 6 o'clock here, which means I need to go make dinner. So we will maybe possibly come back tomorrow for some more BG3. Yes, the enemy should make a charisma save against your spell save. Yes, if I'm casting the spell, yes, it's against my spell save. But since that's a weapon attack where Bane is a possibility, the charisma save would just be, would it be against my charisma? Because my charisma is my spell save.
There's no need for this.
So my charisma saving throw, or my my spell save DC. Let's see. I'm hungry. Only 3 p.m. for me though. Yeah. So I gotta go make dinner, and I have to make dinner because the 2 times it's been my turn to cook this past week, I haven't cooked. So I need to use up some things that we bought for me to cook. So I have to call it here. If Shart would use it, it would use her wisdom spell save. True, true, true. Gotcha. No, I get it now. Hey, Steel. Just in time for us to close up the video for now. I'm thinking going to bed now. It's midnight. Have a good sleep, DJ. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to stream this or not, but if I stream tomorrow, it's going to be this. I just don't know if I'm going to stream. Everybody else, I will be streaming again at 9 o'clock, enshrouded with RDJ and High Strung. Congrats on the 70 subs. Yeah, but I'm really glad I got the screenshot from when it was 69.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to click that like button. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Don't know why we don't just kill those fists. Thought I was paid to crack heads, not stack bloody boxes.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
What's wrong with the artist?
Besides the bleeding obvious, he misses the sun.
He what?
Needs light to work, he says. We had a chat.